Today, this report that has appeared in several media publications about how the authorities have concluded that there is an undeniable pattern where certain NGOs, who on the face of it seem to have social welfare as their agenda, but do nothing related to social welfare, get maximum amount of their funds, about 90-95% from foreign sources, from dubious sources, and whose only agenda is to target key important development, economic and infrastructure projects as if they are behaving like economic anarchists and like the sleeper cells of certain agents sitting abroad. Just like Ravan had not come in the face of a demon, but he had worn the face of a sadhu. Similarly, these so-called NGOs, they put on the face of social welfare, but in reality, they are doing the entire agenda of economic anarchy and economic disruption. And therefore, on the basis of this foreign funding, they produce dubious, unsubstantiated, and completely fabricated reports and target India's economic prowess. We have seen many such instances, and therefore today the question arises not only about their activities, which are in violation of their own stated objectives, which are in violation of the FCRA norms and regulations, which are in violation against the laws of this country, but it also raises question as to why they find traction amongst Indian political leaders who at a drop of a hat consider their reports to be gospel truth and start raising them in public domain and in parliament. And we always find that such reports have many takers within the opposition parties, as if there is an orchestra or there is a coordinated attack that is taking place. We also know how elements like George Soros have already declared publicly that he has kept $1 billion to destabilize India, to destabilize and interfere in democratic processes in India. So this is an attack really on our national sovereignty and on our economic development and progress. But what is most upsetting is that parties like Congress Party and some in the opposition jump onto these reports and then they create economic upheaval within the country based on these unsubstantiated reports. At least they should not support such economic anarchists like they did in the case of the Hindenburg report, which was thrashed by no less than the Supreme Court.